The goddess worship is the most powerful, the most ancient worship that got abandoned down the road. And when I say the goddess, I mean that she is a person or several persons. There are several goddesses, and we don't have the ability to see them, and that's the problem. So I'll be teaching how to see the goddesses, and then what are the Siddha techniques used to see her and converse with her and be benefited with her, from her. The term goddess is a little not quite misleading, but doesn't give us a lot of understanding of who she is. But if you use a Sanskrit term for the goddess, then it's more profitable for us because it gives a lot of understanding about what the goddess, especially for us who are living in the science and the scientific and technological era with a scientific and technological processing mind. In Sanskrit, the goddess is called Chit. The god is called Sat. The goddess is the beginning of the beginnings. The god did not create the world, according to this Indian goddess tradition. The god did not create the world, the man god, or the male god. The goddess was responsible for creation. That's why the goddess is so important for us, because we all need creativity and productivity in this time. And she's called Chit. Those of you who have been following me, I have taught about Chit as a supreme consciousness. Chitta is the mind, and if you think with the mind that you are polluted by the human conditionings, by the oxygen that we are breathing and the electromagnetic force we are subjected to, and the oxygen, the electromagnetic force are responsible for our limited consciousness, body, mind, everything. To go beyond that is to contact the goddess, who is Chit. The human mind is called Chitta. The divine mind is called Chit. And Chit is the goddess. The goddess created it, the universe. So if you want creativity, you have to go to the Chit, who is the goddess. Just look at it from the perspective of the creation, the creative process of procreation, and then the resultant formation of the construction embryonic forms. Who is responsible for us? For the goddess. So she knows how to create, not the male energy, whether it is human male or a divine male like God. No. They cause it, but then the actual creation is in the domain of the goddess or the woman or the feminine. And it knows how to transform energy into matter. And the whole process takes place within the womb. That's why in ancient time, the worship of the goddess was the worship of the womb. Even today in India and other places too, the womb is worshipped as the goddess, which is the creative process. Creativity is worshipped. And that is a mystery. That is giving life. And somehow we have to get into that mode of awareness or consciousness in order to create.